So, yeah, welcome back everybody after that segment where I took a little break, had some lovely food. We're going to continue on. So, I'm going to get this guy to re-tether this area because it doesn't look very good. If we just get him to continue doing that. Just follow this guy. So we've got hay bales, and then we've just got grass bales to do. And then we're just waiting on straw, which field 48 should be an appropriate field. We fold this up and we're going to go refill it. And then we're going to head off to field 43, and then we'll do the square 34, 32, 33. Which I was debating on possibly making a larger field. I haven't, but it's still a possibility and it could happen. Now, if you're entirely despised with that, if you give me a whisper on Twitch, or just to show that you're not very happy with my decision. M is blocked. Not the cleverest, these workers, but you need someone to do the job. He's still filling up. But if we turn on the baler, now as you can see, obviously not all the hay is completely gathered, but we'll unload this. And we'll carry on with our lovely baling. See, when we are baling, obviously we're not getting all of it because I haven't windrowed it, but because we're just trying to kind of get this all done quickly, I don't really mind leaving a little bit, because I know that after this I think I'll probably keep the kind of like the way I kind of order everything the same. So hay on this field, silage 35, and then 36, 37 can just be grass. So we just unload that. Let's go. Oh. So I've made 8 bales so far, which slowly making good progress. I mean, this won't keep them fed for the longest time, but it's just to kind of start me off. And then, I mean, quite happily, after I've bought cows and I have made a little bit of money, I will look if there's any fields with corn or maize on them to make chaff. And the workers somehow miss this row out. So I will just wait. Well, I won't wait. I think he's finished, so I'm going to go back over and just see what rows he's missed, and I'll do them. Now, also, I'd like to apologise for the mic clicking. It's just when I mute my mic, and for some reason, it just makes clicks, so What is wrong with this row? I don't know. More farming simulator glitches. Yeah, it's not an issue. It's an issue with the mod. So I'm not too sure how many silage bales we've got. Actually, I can tell you. We have 6 minus 12. That is 54. So we have 54 silage bales. Silage bales. I think I'm going to start off with 50 cows. I did say 75 first, but I think 50 is more sustainable for starting off, and then I'll buy some more if I want to, or if I need to. So we'll just get him finishing these last 2 rows, and then we'll just be baling this up. So I'm going to get him started as well. Because obviously we want our fields fertilised. Oh god. We want our fields fertilised. Just to kind of, I don't know, just, well, give us more yield. So I'm pretty sure I planted 43 with canola. I will just have a quick check. So it is growing, and it is all soybeans. So we'll start you off here. And I do hate these telephone poles. They can be a little bit annoying. There we go. Oh god. There we go. Yeah, they can be a nuisance and annoying. Let's carry on with the straw bales. Now this row seemed to form quite thinly. Yeah, so as I said before, but I did have to say it quite quickly, the clicking on my mic is just me muting and unmuting it, because I don't want to hear you hear obviously other people talking in the background. So it's either people talking, dribble probably, or a click. Also need to should probably unload this. Get this loaded. There we go. We can carry on. Who's helper J? So the windrow is finished. So we literally have just got this hay to pick up now, and then we just hand it over to the BM. No. Oh gosh. Just made a grass bale. Also, these swaths are extremely wide. I believe it's because probably went in between. Now, I am quickly just gonna back up, detach this. I'll just keep it. I'll just remove the grass bale when it gets to that point. So I'm gonna have to do 2 rows up and down here. Also, if you hear any form of sudden stamping, I do have some house bunnies at the moment, and a new puppy, which the bunnies do not agree with. So we do have to kind of be cautious. Now I'm hoping to stream for about another 40 minutes or so. Until I will be heading off. Those of you who are watching live at this point, it will be loaded to Steam on the account name Citrus Sausages. If you just find that account, I did a Train Sim World stream earlier. That'll be that is already uploaded on here at this time of live streaming, and as well the stream that happened first thing this morning. As you can see, these swaths are, it's obviously quite wide, but it's kind of been divided. So I have done 2 down here, because I'd rather pick as much as it off as possible than leaving stuff to the next harvest. I don't know why I'm putting this into this quadro pack, because I do actually intend to use the automatic bale loader just to pick these bales up. I mean, I think it's just so I can kind of get it a little bit easier. This one, if I move over to the left just a little bit, I'll just get some more. I think this row I probably will leave until the next harvest. And next harvest, I heard, or I got told by a goodie who I was talking to earlier, that there is a new windrower, I believe. I think it came out a couple of weeks ago. I must have just skipped past it, but I believe it can go on the front, so I'm going to try that out. So we're now back onto somewhat normal sized swaths. You can kind of see that strip of hay, and I mean, there'll probably be 1 to 2 bales in there, but it's just more for the next harvest. And I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna make 36, 37 I said into grass, and I feel like that grass will probably last because they don't take as much grass as they do hay. So, and silage, because it's not needed in power food, so hopefully everything works out. Now, I have got the big power food mixer wagon to use. I believe it's 4 of each bale, and then top it up with silage. No, is it? I cannot remember. I may have to have a little search just before making the power food, but I doubt we'll be making it today. Today in game, but not today streaming. After getting all the grass, and I'll stack it up, probably in the silage pit at the moment. I will speed up time just a little bit whenever this may occur, like me finishing the grass, and I will just kind of let all my fields grow to maturity, and then I'll do a large harvest, and I'll bale my straw, and then why is oh, I did not close it. Oh, why? I'm just gonna let that unload, and then we're just gonna... Because no one really knows what's happened. Why are they coming at the back? I'm just gonna quickly flick on this operating. Oh, we're not in operating position, that's probably why. I'll leave that on just for a little bit, just so I can notice. One of the streams that I'll be doing, I will be doing a non-talking stream. Yeah, sorry. I'll be doing a non-talking stream. And if you comment in chat, I will just message you back. I think this may be the harvest one. Well, actually, yeah, change of plan. Sorry, I started to think. I will do a stream. I think it'll probably be the one where I harvest. And I will just talk about 19 and what we know so far. If you watch anyone such as like Virtual Farmer or Simulate or Silver News, go check him out, by the way, if you haven't. He's a farming simulator news channel and talks about the streamers and things like that, so go check him out. But yeah, I'll just talk about everything that we know that we've got so far. So the new crops. Yeah, it's working again now. Yeah, the new crops, new animals, wildlife, like changes that we know of. I'm just kind of have a little talk, and that will be uploaded to YouTube as saved as not as a stream, but as like Farm Sim 19 talk. And I've just realised I'm leaving the biggest swath out, so I'm gonna pick up that instead. This is quite evidently a bigger swath, which I'm a lot happier about having. It's all like got bigger and closer together, which means I'm able to pick it up. So we'll just do this. Now, other than where I messed up over there because I accidentally turned off the machine, the bale should be quite easy to collect. Yeah, sorry. So as I said, we'll finish the grass, speed up time, move on to harvests, and then probably start replanting. Now, these first two episodes have contain me talking, but bearing in mind that a few, like the others, a lot of them will be silence and me just talking to friends, because obviously I don't always have things to talk about. I mean, we can't talk about everything, so quite often if I stream in the morning of BST, that'll just be me, a lot of it in silence, talking with friends. But when streaming in the middle of the day, when not many of my friends are on, I do try get Train Simulator, Train Sim World streams done, because those obviously require just me talking. And then I try to do these as well. Now obviously this one's been done in the evening, because I decided to stream. And bearing in mind, I have done quite a few streams in the past, but I've never really. I think I had past broadcasts on, and I do have Prime. Well, I didn't have past broadcasts on, but I do have Prime. So now I have saved my past broadcasts, and they'll be saved for 60 days, which is fine. Long enough for all of you guys. And I'll also be updating my links in my bio in my channel, just to kind of link you towards my Twitch streams. Actually, I am going to park this Massey Ferguson here. So we've got one more row of grass to do. I'll be back in 1 second. So we are now back in the beta. Sorry for that little intermittent break. Now we're done. So we'll just finish this last little bit. Back in 1 second. Guys, I am sorry for the break, but once I have finished this hayfield, the stream has sadly got to end a little bit early. I know I said I'm going to try stream for 40 to 50 minutes, but things are going on IRL right now that I should probably fix. So if I just turn off the baler, lift up the baler, unload the baler. I unloaded the wrong thing, but that's okay. Close the back, and then if we unload this baler, and we fold up this baler, we unload that, we fold it up, and I'm going to check that in transporting position. And I'm just going to leave it here by the pressure washer because actually I can use this for the grass bells, all of it. So I will hook this up and then we are going to, sadly going to be heading off. I will post these videos on YouTube now, but yeah. Right guys, thank you for watching and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye bye.